Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 42 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we're very close to the end of Kaiba's campaign, and this is going to be the one I dread the most for its very annoying movement. Yes, this map. Amazing. It's like something out of the future. You don't know when to give up. You could have lived here knowing that you had beaten me and destroyed the Empire. Is it a hologram? I don't have time to play in your fantasy world anymore. Now stop this machine and let us out. I'll let you live. Barely. Still as arrogant as ever, Kaiba. Idiots like you never cease to amaze me. This is the Kingdom Control Block, the heart of this entire world. You're all standing on a circuit that's just above the heart of the computer. They're much like the nerves in the human body. They both carry electronic signals. The human brain is a collection of electronic signals. You're now closer to that than anyone has ever been. Never mind. I'm just wasting my breath. You're all just bugs in the system now. By that, I mean that the system considers you to be an error that must be eliminated. Everything you've done up until now has been within the scope of the character you were assigned to play. But now you've gone too far. In just moments, the system defenses will activate and destroy you. My plan is close to completion and I don't have time to deal with you. We will never meet again, so I'll take this opportunity to say farewell. Bye-bye. Oh, I'll find you yet, Scott. And when I do, I'm going to make you pay for everything you've done to us! Okay, so we gotta get over here, of course. Come on, joystick, thank you. This is where we need to go. Now, we got a lot of circuits to take care of. However, we at least don't have to worry about all of them. We can just simply go to the ones we want. Because back when I did Yugi's campaign, I did have to make that major detour to get Alpha the Magnet Warrior. But there are no monsters to recruit here, so therefore I can just go straight on at my own leisure. Why does this have to be so annoying sometimes? Yep, so we basically got this kind of set up right over here. They're all at level 70. So they're going to be quite strong. But we should be more than capable enough to defeat them. So I'll try to get everybody moving at once. Oh, I don't want to assign just you. I want to assign everybody to move up. Like over here. The thing I don't like about this space is you constantly have to go straight, and then you have to turn a few degrees, and you gotta turn another few degrees, and then you're there. It's very slow moving. But at least we don't have to worry about a time limit. Because it's just gonna be 5:30 forever. Okay, once we take this particular unit out, we don't have to worry about fighting ever again until we get to the boss. So to make the mission go a little bit faster, not too fast, but fast enough. I'd say we'll be more than capable to deal with this. It looks like Blue Eyes is trying to push through the line, but just not succeeding. Now, we almost made it to that Final Fantasy crystal over there, so just a few more steps, Pegasus, and you'll get our first battle. And then our second battle. There's actually 2 computers in that. Alright, 2 Cyber Soldiers and a Machine King. Okay, it's got the ability Machine King Command Force. Oh no, I pressed B way too much. And Machine King also has armor, so we'll be doing less damage against it compared to other monsters. Can still poison it though, which is good. Alright, so pressing B a little too much allowed us to require having to do a little bit more damage at this point. Oh, here we go. All the monsters have been powered up. So now let's just hope we don't take too much damage from them. So we gotta take them out quickly. You know, speaking of flamethrowers, I like Dairy Queen's flamethrower burger. Just got the right amount of spice. It isn't that great for you, though. I mean, the sauce is cream-based, so of course it's going to be fattening. And a lot of salt. But, I mean, if you're gonna have a burger, I mean, you don't really care what's in it sometimes. You're just gonna eat it. If you want something like that, I mean, the flamethrower's for you. I'm not publicly endorsed by Dairy Queen, by the way. Don't get the wrong ideas. Just that I don't live that close to one. Oh, that was a nice crit. Thank you, Moisture Creature. So we got one down. Remember, these Cyber Soldiers are slightly powered up. But it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I hope not. Oh, that was a miss, so yeah, no worries there. It's just gonna drag on because remember, Cyber Soldiers, I believe, also have armor. Let's see. Yep, they do. I don't think this would really count as a road, though. Maybe a castle? Because I don't think you get an ability called Computer Adept. That would just be silly and a bit of a spoiler. Okay, so now we're down to one Cyber Soldier. And I believe we gotta take on Rocket Warrior and Cybersaurus next. If I remember, when I was practicing here on Yugi's campaign. You know, just to get through them as fast as possible. At least I poisoned them, otherwise it would be way too much of a war of attrition. Oh, I thought it was just going to guard or wait since it was on its last legs. Yeah, Moisture Creature's taking a nice bit of damage. But we won. No big deal there. Okay, I do remember reading some comments. You can actually use items on the map as well. Let's see if I can get that to work. Stop there. Everybody stop. There should be a way you can actually use them. I don't see how, though. Oh wait, maybe I gotta press Y over here. Ah, here you go. You have to press Y on them, and then you go into your items like this. That's how you do it. Alright, Pegasus, clean up the rest of that unit, will ya? Yep. No, wait, it was a Jinzo instead. Who would I say was between the two Cybersauruses? Whoever it was wrong. But oh well. We know what we gotta defeat now. First, let's start with the Jinzo. Alright, so again, this is the second last mission in Kaiba's campaign. And then when we finish it, we also unlock the third campaign, which is going to be great. It's also very short, though. So we don't have that long left for the end of this LP. And also the lowest level you get for an opposing monster and your starting units on that third campaign is 60 above 1. Yeah, so like 61. And then when you finish that, then the lowest monster is 91. So it goes to show that if you're trying to level grind, at least finishing the campaigns will make it faster for you. Probably a little bit more agonizing depending on how many level 1 monsters you're trying to train. And let's face it, we got a lot of them. Well, to be fair, they kind of throw them all on you at once. So it's going to be very difficult to manage them all. But you can try to make it work if you really want to use those monsters. And down. Alright, so we've taken that unit, so Kaiba can actually move up. Well, actually, everyone can move up, but I say Kaiba's going to attack them. Ah, Blackluster Soldiers at level 90. That's wonderful. Yeah, we're laying on the levels real thick. I suppose Pegasus can stay right there. But I think I'll also get Labyrinth Ruler moving, because I can also use him. This is where the tedium begins, guys. Having to make all damn turns. It's gonna get real annoying, I'm telling ya. Don't tell me that I got stuck. Oh my god. Now I have to, like, wedge them out. See, that's what I don't like. They can get wedged and they can't move. Especially when the monster halos are too large. Alright, now we just got them back moving again, even though they're not going to be used. It was just a little something to do while these guys are going. Thank God on YouTube there is a fast forward option. It won't make my voice pitch higher, just the same pitch. However, things just move a little bit better. So you can definitely take advantage of that when it comes to this kind of mission. Or any kind of mission I have to walk a long distance. If you can consider this walking, it's mostly flying, but still. Okay, I think those two monsters move at roughly the same speed. Why can't they just make this a little bit more convenient? It's like, why can't they just make a straight line right around from here to here? That would save me so many minutes. But no. We had to make some kind of letter U there. That's so annoying. Also, let me adjust the camera so I'm not going into the wall like an idiot. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Any moment now. This could take close to around, like, 3 minutes to 5,000 years. Kaiba's hair is going to be whiter than his trench coat at this rate. But this is the option we're given, so... Well, it's the only option we're given, other than, just not continuing the game. And this LP would just be sitting on the shelf for a long time. I really don't want to do that. I want to finish it. For you guys. Oh, and myself as well. Okay, my units are moving. I was just wondering if that's stuck again. I just needed the extra money badly. Because we'll very likely be needing it later. Oh, you're almost there. Come on, just one more movement. Oh, this could be it. I think I'm going to use Labyrinth Ruler for the first attack, then use Kaiba. Then again, this could be very annoying. Kaiba's Halo is just going to push him back in. This is a strong team, so we should be fine. Well, a little bit too strong. And time to scrap this mechanism. Remember, these don't have items or abilities. They just, well, the only item they have is polymerization. But that should not be a big deal. Now let's go after Suijin first. It's got the least amount of HP. No, wait. Yeah, it is the least amount of HP. By around, like, a small margin. So we might be able to take that one a little bit sooner if we're lucky. Like, what is Suijin supposed to be? Like some kind of spear with a very long cloth? That's what it looks like to me. Okay, as long as they don't use polymerization, we'll be getting through this battle quickly. They still have a low amount of action points, too, so that's a bit of a good thing. That means they'll finish attacking long before we do. Wait, Red Eyes has a special now? Inflict damage on all enemies. Yes, do it. Oh, that's beautiful. Even though it ended Red Eye's turns right away. We likely won't be needing them. We did our job. That's right, Summon Skull did that polymerization. We bought a gaggle of those earlier. Alright, so it's just a matter of time before this particular unit is defeated. Oh wow, Hurricane Strike, I'm so scared. It's hopeless for you now. Kazajan basically looks like a kettle with hands. When you look at it in the back, not so much in the front, but still. That's what it reminds me of. I haven't had a lot of sleep in a long time. And that's 2 down. Good thing that did not miss. Now Kazajan's at our mercy. It'll just take a little while, but thankfully Armored Zombie, has a ton of action points, despite being armored and a zombie. It can just go. It's the only one that can go now. Oh god, come on. Couldn't do like 72 more damage? Eh, goodbye. Alright, we made it through that mission, so we only got one more to go. We're so close to the end, guys. Well, this campaign at least. You won't get away from me, Scott! Alright, so this is the final mission. Dark Spirit. In hot pursuit, Kaiba and company make their way through the maze of circuitry and infiltrate the central unit. This is the control unit of the fantasy world created by the computer, where Scott is hiding. The countdown to the final battle has started. You mean the final countdown? Anyways, I'm going to stop the video right here. Next episode, we're going to do the final mission of Kaiba's campaign. See ya, everybody.